What is up? This is a different style video today. I'm going to be filming my full day of eating, which is going to be, I would say, on the more boring side, because I already cooked some of my food last night that I'm going to be eating today. But some people have been requesting this, so I gotta put it out there. What's up? First thing of the day, just some coffee, and then we're gonna go do some cardio because I don't eat until I get my cardio done. So that way, you don't really need to do that necessarily, and it's not even the best thing for muscle growth or muscle recovery, but I just feel like I have to earn my first calories of the day. That's just something I do. So we're gonna head over to the closest planet, and we're gonna do, I normally walk and run for about an hour, which equates to about normally 500, 600 calories right off the top. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. All right, we've arrived at Planet. I'm not recording cardio because no one wants to see that. So I'm just going to take a picture of my, I wear an Apple Watch. And basically it just tracks all my calories for me. I highly suggest, if you want to get a more, especially if you're like trying to be like a health nut, diet nut, whatever, if you're really trying to know your macros, the best way to do that is to actually know how much calories you're burning, so you can know what you're at the end of the day, so you can know, am I below my maintenance, am I above my maintenance? So I highly suggest getting something like a Fitbit or an Apple Watch. That's just my personal opinion. If you want more accurate like ratings, like for example, like when I'm on the treadmill, it'll normally say that I burn like 350 calories. My watch tells me I burn about 600. So it's not really that accurate, and it's not like it can be accurate. It doesn't know my heart rate, doesn't know any of that, but the watch does. So the watch can more accurately tell you calories burned. And then like for example, like I didn't even know how many calories I was really burning during my lifts until recently. Like yesterday, I burned 1,000 calories during that leg day. I mean, it was a pretty long leg day. It was high intensity, but I mean, just shows how much calories you actually burn when you're in the gym, just doing functional, like, you know, just bodybuilding. But I feel, yeah, because I burn more calories just lifting than I do doing my cardio. But the cardio gives me that extra boost. So just so that way I can stay in a deficit, because calories doesn't build muscle. Never did. Calories just determines fat loss and fat gain. So there's this notion that you need all these calories to put on muscle, and I believed it too. I was eating 6,000 calories on my last bulk, and I got super fat. There's no need to do that. You don't need all these excess calories. You just need to chase the macros with high nutrient foods. So I'll be going more into depth of that later when I'm actually cooking. There's not gonna be much cooking today though, like I said, because I already cooked most of my food that I'm gonna eat yesterday, but to an extent there will be. So at least for a first video. So but yeah, I'm gonna get in there, do my cardio, and then I'll see you guys probably back after my house. We have officially arrived back at the crib after the cardio. I'm gonna put it up right here so you guys can see. It was pretty good. The only part that sucked was I cramped really, really bad at the end, but it was pretty good. I think I burned, I forget what it was. I think it was like 600 calories, something like that. But you guys can see it right now. So we're gonna go in there. I'm gonna shower real quick, and then I already cooked my steak, or my ground beef. And I already cooked my rice, so all I have to do now is cook my eggs. So, and then we're gonna make a bowl, we're gonna put that together, and I'm gonna show you the macros and the whole 9 yards. Alright, so we don't have much cooking to do because I already prepared the beef last night, and we have the rice right here. So all we're making is 4 eggs scrambled with some milk, and that's basically it. that that's done, I'm gonna leave that there for a second, and we're gonna clean this pan. So, this is what the final product is gonna look like. I'll put the macros right here. And we're gonna top it off with a single banana. And that'll be all for this meal. This next meal, it's kind of brain dead. It's not really cooking because the food's already basically made. It's just gonna be a bowl of oatmeal. Here are the macros. It's gonna be a bowl of oatmeal, and one everything bagel with cream cheese and butter. And in the oatmeal, there's applesauce because applesauce gives you the sugars, the carbs. So this is typically gonna be my pre-workout meal, but today's a rest day, so it doesn't really matter when I have it. As long as I get it in this meal at one point of the day to hit, you know, my macros that I'm actually trying to hit. But normally I eat this with the intent of going to the gym an hour after, and I'm just running off carbs, just pure carbs. So, but since we're not going to the gym immediately after, I'm probably gonna have this meal with a shake. So I'll throw the shake into the macros itself too. Completed meal number 2. Probably won't have food in my next class. I have a class at 6, it's 4 right now. We'll see, I might. I could honestly, we'll see. We'll see how the day goes, because, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Third meal for today is gonna be sunny side up eggs with fried potatoes, cooking in a pan. But first we gotta do is we gotta wash the potatoes, and then we gotta cut them up. So I'm just gonna time lapse that.
Hi.
And this is the final product for meal number 3. So that'll be all other than one meal, which is pretty simple. I'm just gonna grab it. It's literally just a banana and a protein shake. So that is the entire, my full day of eating, what I normally do. There's subtle differences obviously throughout the week. I don't have like a 100% strict diet, but this is my goal each day. I try to get these foods in. So, and if you look, I'll put up the macros for today, the end of the day. If you look, I think I was at, because I just added it up, I think I was at 2,600 for the day after my run. That is a rest day. So you imagine the deficit I would be in with all of those macros, the deficit I'd be in with a lift. So, I don't know, I just feel like if you could stay in a deficit and build muscle, then you don't need to be in this crazy surplus of calories. There's this just common misconception. So that's all for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Tomorrow will be chest and back with my dad, so stay tuned for that.